What's up, guys? This is gonna be my week 2 video. I'll update what I've got together now. I'm gonna turn off my actinic light because for the video, just because on the camera it makes it look so blue. So I just got back from my pet store. I got some live rock, a little bit of algae. It's red something algae. I'm not even gonna try to pronounce it. I'll put the actual name of it in the description. I got that because, you know, macroalgae is never a bad thing to have. I was gonna put a little bit of it in my big tank, but I got too many herbivores in there. They'll just eat it all up quickly, so I'm not gonna put it in there for. I mean, I probably will, especially if it grows too much. Because as you can see, I actually got a lot of live rock. I got a little bit too much. I still have more in the box over there, so I'm going to have to put some of that in my bigger tank because I don't have any more room in here. It's really crowded now. But anyways, I need to add a little bit more water because my salt level was a little bit high, and when I was putting in the live rock, it made my tank start to overflow. So I had to take some of the water out, and then I situated the live rock a little bit, and it actually brought the water level back down. So I need to add a little bit of fresh water anyways, because my salt level's a little too high. It's not, I mean, it would be fine. It's like 1.026, which is just a little bit too high for me. So, but anyways, so I don't know the actual poundage of live rock that I have, because unfortunately my pet store locally here sells it by the piece, not by the pound. So I'm gonna guess and say that I actually bought about 20 pounds because this piece right here is actually big. It weighs a good amount. Those two are medium pieces, and then I have a huge piece still in the box over there. So I don't know exactly the poundage I've got, but I've got plenty. So the live rock actually has some green algae growing on it. If you guys know what that is exactly, please let me know. I mean, obviously, my tank's still cycling. I'm not going to be putting anything in here right away anyways. But, you know, if I need to literally get a snail and put it in there and let him eat that up or whatever I need to do, or if it's not even a big deal, let me know. There's some more on the bottom of that one. There's a little bit on that one. You can't really see it in the video. Not a whole lot on that one, but so basically I'll just go run down what I have again. I'm not sure if I showed you guys the lights. I can't remember what videos I uploaded and didn't upload. But I'll just go ahead and do an overview of everything I have again. So I have a power head rated for 30 gallons, and obviously this is a 10-gallon tank. I've got my heater back there. It's a little 50 watt heater for a 10 gallon. I actually just put that heater in here. But even at just room temperature where it was, see if I can get this to focus. It's actually right there, about 73 or so. I don't know. It's right in the safe zone, so that's good. Let's get it to focus again there. As you can see, I don't know if you guys can see or not, but I do have a little bit of stuff floating around in the water, and that's just stuff falling off the live rock. You know, a little bit of this and that, because I've got really good water movement in there. I mean, I don't know if you guys can see it, but I mean, you can actually see the little pieces of algae actually wiggling around because I've got good water movement. I got that algae wedged in there a little bit too much. I'm going to pull it out a little bit. But so anyways, I got the live rock. I think they call it, at the pet store here, they call it like aquacultured Florida live rock or something like that. I don't really know. It's not Fiji or anything like that. It comes from Florida, according to them. So I got the power head. I got my 50 watt heater, thermometer. My canister filter is rated for 30 gallons. So I got triple the filtration with that I need, plus my live rock, stuff like that. So as far as filtration goes, I am straight. as far as my lights go, I have I upgraded from my first video because that other light was just not cutting it for me. I have a 24-inch Zoom Ed dual T5 fixture, and let me show you. Let's turn it off real quick, otherwise it's going to blind the camera. Just looks like that. I've got a got 2 bulbs, one actinic and then one 10,000K high output, just regular day lamp. Both are made by Zoom Ed. That's about it. I was at the pet store, and I was in there like 2 days ago, and they just had got a shipment of all kinds of anemones and a few little frags, but they were like totally wiped out quick because they have pretty decent prices there. But one of the guys that works in there said he has some Kenya tree frags in his tank at home that he'll either give me or sell me dirt cheap, because he's just trying to get rid of them. So whenever my tank's ready, I'll be getting some little Kenya trees. And then I want to try to get a small anemone. Now, I know a lot of you guys on YouTube will say, well, you can't have an anemone with T5 lights, but I totally disagree, because I have another pet store that's in my area that I don't really shop to. I don't shop from too much because they're kind of pricey, but they have all kinds of anemones in small tanks, small 15-gallon tanks with nothing but T5s and actinic lights over them. So, especially since I got such a small tank, and I'll have it, relatively close to the top. Unless it wants to go wherever it wants to go. But I want something. They had one at the pet store the other night, and that thing was huge. I don't even know what kind of anemone it was. It looked like, I don't even know, but it was big, and they only had it for sale for like $12. It was gone like that. But they got some smaller ones, but I don't know if you guys have a good recommendation of an anemone that doesn't get too big. Let me know. That'd be awesome, because I definitely want to get one. And like I said, I have that Kenya tree, and I'm actually got a guy who's gonna hopefully sell me or give me a 125-gallon tank with a stand that he just has sitting in his basement, not being used at all, because he had an alligator in it, and the alligator obviously got too big for it, so he had to make other accommodations for it, so he just has an empty tank. And so what my plans, hopefully if I get my hands on that, is to actually start a bigger reef tank, because I wanted to do the small reef tank, but I'm just finding out that having such a small tank, it's just difficult, because you just don't have a lot of room. Once you have your power head, your heater, your filter, and rocks and everything, that doesn't leave you with very much room. I'll do a top shot here so you can see. I might have to turn the lights off. Now you can see. As you can see, I got very little open space in there. There's some room in between the rocks and like little passageways and stuff like that. But other than that, you got the top, but really that's about it. There's not much room for fish to swim around in there. So I'm definitely going to try to upgrade, and then I'll have this one, just a little mini reef, and then I'll set that one up. Obviously much bigger, but... So this is just my update video whenever I get anything new. Oh, I'm actually going to try this stuff called Aquabella saltwater treatment. And it's a pack of syringes or something like that. And they claim that you put that in the tank and you won't have to change your water for a year. Guaranteed. Or your money back, basically. If anybody out there has ever had any experience with that, good or bad, go ahead and let me know, because it costs about $20, $24, $25 on Amazon. Probably going to order that today. But if you guys, had bad experiences, good experiences, whatever, just let me know. But anyways, thanks for watching, and let me know what you think, and look out for the new updates. Thanks.